taking public opinion about Gandhi ji and his lifestyle. So what's your opinion about him?
I am very infatuated towards Gandhiji's simplicity. I've seen today's new generations who are more and more going towards show-offs and all those things. And there's a splurge of sensual and carnal pleasures which people are going into. And if we read about its life and its book on My Experiments with Truth, you'll come to know that how he lived his life and controlled his senses. And that is the most important point. We should inculcate in our lives and live that way.
Yes, about गांधी जी मेरा ख्याल ये है कि वो पहले on the first instance he was a non-violence follower, peace follower, which is being missed nowadays. And अभी क्या है ना, सब extremism पे है. चाहे लाइक द वेरी बेसिक प्रिंसिपल उन्होंने 70 साल पहले उन्होंने महसूस किया कि मुस्लिम्स एंड हिंदूज शुड बी लाइक ब्रदर एंड ब्रदर. सो बट आजकल वो नहीं रहा क्योंकि एक्सट्रीमिज़म डेवलप हो गया है. मेरे ख्याल से मुझे जो पसंद है उनके उसमें कि लाइक उनको विज़न था 70 साल के बाद भी क्या होगा, तब क्या होगा, उनको पहले से विज़न था. आई गेस एवरीवन शुड स्प्रेड पीस and I'm very proud that he was an Indian and he guided us through independence. And मुझे और एक बात ये कहना है कि लाइक जो हमेशा अहिंसा से ही काम चलता है. हिंसा से आज तक कोई कुछ नहीं पाया है. हिंसा से और सोच से ही आगे बढ़ती है देश, हिंसा से कुछ नहीं बढ़ेगा. एंड रिसेंटली भी लाइक इंडिया और पाकिस्तान का वो लोग चाहे जितना भी स्प्रेड कर रहे हैं टेररिज्म इन इंडिया, इट विल नॉट सक्सीड बिकॉज violence always fails.
It is basically called as the Gandhi Jayanti and it's a national off because the whole India celebrates the Gandhi Jayanti. It was the birth of the Mahatma Gandhi. So it is national and it's a dry day. I will celebrate it by not having any alcohol, drugs and by helping some poor people because Gandhi ji used to help poor people. वो अपने बारे में नहीं सोचते थे, वो दूसरे के बारे में ज़्यादा सोचते थे. तो it is a good thing. Helping others is the best thing if we can do.
वो अपने हिसाब से ठीक थे, आज के जनरेशन के हिसाब से तो गलत है.
कैसे?
उनका था कि एक गाल पे खाओ तो दूसरा गाल भी दिखाओ. I don't think the present generation believes in that. If that's so, then we would have been sitting idle. अभी जो पाकिस्तान कर रहा है हम मज़े ले रहे होते हैं अभी भी.
किस तरह 2 अक्टूबर सेलिब्रेट करते हैं?
Well, it's a Sunday. Eat, sleep. Finish the entire week's job, then again sleep, then get ready for Monday.
Okay, very nice way to celebrate it.
Professionals के लिए और क्या हो सकता है यार? The only day you get is Sunday. And
मतलब इस बार आपको अच्छा लग रहा है कि नेशनल हॉलीडे संडे पे आ रहा है?
Not at all happy. एक छुट्टी गई. चली गई आप.
गांधी जी के बारे में आपका क्या ओपिनियन है?
I think he was a great man. He is probably one of the most important people of the 20th century. If you would ask my opinion on that. मैंने अपने कॉलेज कोर्स में उनकी फ़िलॉसफी थोड़ी पढ़ी थी.
बताइए उसके बारे में.
तो उनकी जो बेसिकली मोरालिटी थी, he chose how he threw the British out of a country. He did it in a very peaceful and forceful way, but he didn't use physical force. He used spirituality and spiritual force. Basically एक बात पे अड़ जाना, मैं वो बिल्कुल करूँगा ही नहीं, आप मुझे नहीं हिला सकते. So that was his way of dealing with that.
आजकल की लाइफ स्टाइल में हम गांधी जी के इस तरह की लाइफ स्टाइल को कैसे फॉलो करते हैं?
ये करके कि थिंकिंग दैट एवरीवन इज इक्वल टू यू, चाहे वो कोई भी हो, चाहे वो ही इज़ अ बेगर ऑन द स्ट्रीट, चाहे वो मालिक हो किसी इंडस्ट्रीज का, दे आर इक्वल टू अस. वी आर ऑल इक्वल. हम सब ने मरना है एक दिन. वी शुड इंस्टेड ऑफ फोकसिंग ऑन आवरसेल्व्स, वी शुड फोकस ऑन मेकिंग द वर्ल्ड अ बेटर प्लेस.
गांधी जयंती तो उसको आप कैसे सेलिब्रेट करते हैं?
बाय बीइंग पीसफुल. मैं विपासना करूँगा घर जाके और फिर बाहर सबको हाय बोलूँगा.
बहुत अच्छा तरीका है आपका सेलिब्रेट करने का.
हाँ जी.
गांधी जी जैसे कि सबको पता है फादर ऑफ द नेशन है, बट नाउ इट इज़ आई थिंक कि द मोरल वैल्यूज़ ऑफ गांधी दैट इज़ very much diminishing. Nobody cares about his political views, his moral views and all. So we know who is Gandhi, but I don't think everybody know what is their moral views and how the views can affect or can change the public life. That is what I am thinking. So people, if we really want to remember Gandhi, then we need to remember his views. We need to inculcate those views in our life to make our father of the nation proud.
So how we can follow his lifestyle in nowadays?
Basically, his principle was like a simplistic life, means to care about others, to care about the nation. But people may argue that the condition when Gandhi was living was pretty much different from nowadays. But I think if we can just know about Gandhi and think how Gandhi was leading his life, what was his views, how he was seeing the country in which perspective, and if we will follow those things, then definitely we can manage a Gandhi in ourselves.
What do you think about Gandhi ji?
He's just a nice man, yeah, seriously. I just respect him a lot. And without him, I just don't guess we can't be survived like that, this only. Yeah.
So how we can follow his lifestyle nowadays?
Sorry, can't. Not possible, yeah.
Not possible.
No, not possible.
We can't be nice like him nowadays.
No. He just want to be like a He just want to be like a one girl out now, one thappad on this girl and one thappad on this girl. So that just can't possible this thing, yeah. Because like we're not able to do this thing like that's it.
Public opinion about Gandhi ji and his lifestyle. So what do you think about his lifestyle?
See, Gandhi ji is the father of nation, and there has never been such a big leader like Gandhi ji. He was the biggest leader. Like when he came to India, like Nehru ji was there, Jinnah Sahab was there, and some other people like Bal Gangadhar Tilak and many other people were there. But he took the lead, and he was able to get women in the freedom struggle, because most of the time women were inside the houses. They were not allowed to come in. And he gave us the path of non-violence. And he could outbeat the British, because the British, they were the most powerful people at that time. And if we had gone for an armed struggle, like Subhash Chandra Bose ji, he tried doing it. I mean, he was able to give a very positive message, but beating British during those days was a very difficult thing. So I feel Gandhiji was a leader of his time, and Einstein had said that when the future generations, they will not be able to believe that there was a guy made of flesh and bones like him.
How to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti?
We can live the secular values that he had tried to spread, and we should also recognize that that our country has been affected by the caste system, and he had called them Harijans. So there must be something that was wrong, that was going wrong, that he wanted to protect them. So I think now India is old, 70-year-old almost. So let's try to celebrate our nationality, our new country, and we should all try to live according to his teachings and his values. And we should start with understanding it. That's the main thing. Then maybe we can cherish him also.
Thank you. What's your views about Gandhiji?
Gandhiji is father of nation. He was very nice man.
How you are going to celebrate it?
I am going to celebrate Dry Day. First of all, without non-veg. That's it. Without
no alcohol, no
alcohol.
No.
Yes.
So that's the way you are going to celebrate it.
Dry Day. Total.
Totally dry day.
Yeah.
My opinion on Gandhiji wouldn't matter, because he's a institution himself, is a legend himself. So he's in the category of Mandela and Mark Twain. So I think he's a gift to the whole world, and whole world should celebrate his birthday, not just one nation, India or some supporting countries. Thank you.
What's your opinion about Gandhiji?
He was a great leader. He was basically responsible for independence. He led many movements, like starting from non-cooperation movement, and then civil disobedience movement, and then Quit India movement. So when we trace the history of Indian independence, Gandhiji played a very important role.
What's your opinion about his lifestyle and about him?
I think he's misunderstood.
How?
When like people are kids, he's their idol. But when they grow up, they start like not disliking him.
If you have liked this video, so please give us a big thumbs up. To get all of the videos first on YouTube, click the subscribe button right here. Like always, follow us on Instagram to see all behind the scene pictures and videos of the shoot. Do the regular like and share on Facebook by simply searching Ulta Chashma Productions. This is Mudassir signing off. Goodbye.